All right. All right, guys. We're going to continue now. I'm going to pick another game to play. But let's see. Let's do some shout-outs. So let's do... Oh, wow. All right. So, I have received absolutely nothing while I was using the bathroom. Nothing. So I have nothing to shout out whatsoever. So I'm just going to have to pick another game and start playing. I have nothing to shout out at all. No support. There you go. So I'm around for about another 45 minutes to an hour, depending. How are we doing? I think we're at like $50 support, right? Ugh. This just sucks. I hope we do better because, you know, the same thing happened the other night. And if this is what you're telling me, basically what you're telling me is you don't really care about indie nights of trying out new games, which sucks because this is the way that I get feedback on what games are good to play. And I like doing these from time to time. And if this keeps happening, then it means I can't really do them. You know? So I hope that we'll get more support tonight. Okay. Out of the games on my wish list, let's see. You guys suggest in chat what games you want to see me play. All right. Like, personally, I'm going to take a quick look at scan at this, okay? Of all the games that we have here that we just added the other night, these are all the ones we added on Sunday night that I'm looking at right now, okay? Now we're looking at older, slightly older games, okay? Okay. Of course, some of these I can't play. See, some of these are not out yet. So I would say, out of what I'm seeing, I would like my personal picks, all right, would be number one, a horror game like maybe Obey the Voice. Number two, a completely like out there game like Before Your Eyes. Number three, maybe that wild superhero game, 9 Days. And then maybe lastly, something like the very end that we had added on the tail end there. Like maybe Karma the Dark World or something like that. Like just off the top of my head, I think that's a good pull. That's a good variety. You know what I'm saying? So what do you guys think? Let's see. Subnautica 2. See, I know what Subnautica 2 is. If you guys want me to play Subnautica 2, I'll do it. We'll do the intro. But we're not going to have enough time to really get too far into it tonight. You know what I mean? Like, we only have like a half an hour, 40 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you have a headache, Captain DCW. I hope you feel better, man. It's supposed to be a unique game. See, here's the thing about Forza. If I play Forza right now, most of you are still going to complain and say I didn't use the wheel, so I'm not even going to bother. If I played Forza and everyone shut the hell up about it, then I would play it. But you're not going to. You're still going to say, oh, it wasn't good enough because we wanted the wheel. So I'm not going to waste my time on it because I know how the people are that are whining about Forza. One Buff Weeb. 2 months as a member says 3 hours of text-to-speech for $1,000. Would you do it? No, because I'd be banned. Everyone would find workarounds to try to say, like, the N-word and stuff, and I'd be banned from YouTube, so it's not worth it. $1,000 to be banned and not be able to work is a pretty stupid idea. That's why I would never do it. See, just as I said, because I'm putting the option on the table for Forza, and these people are like, oh, no, well, that's Buckwell's legacy was the wheel and the wheel. So shut up about it then. Just shut up, because I gave you an option to do it, and you're still complaining, so now you don't get it. If you just kept your mouth shut and been like, yeah, okay, play Forza, I would have played it right now. But the people immediately start whining like babies, so you get nothing. You get absolutely nothing. All right, you know what? Let's try it. This will we'll at least play a half an hour of it. We'll do the intro. We'll see how dramatically different this game is. Which it isn't. I know it's not. Right? Here. Here we go. And by the way, what's going to end up happening is the music's going to get claimed too. So that I'm not going to get any profit on it because the music's about to get claimed. Okay? All right, so everyone's spamming about the wheel is getting a permanent ban right now and is not coming back. Okay? I'm serious. Every single person who complains about the wheel gets a permanent ban and doesn't come back to Kick Chat ever. That way I don't have to hear you ever again. You're so obnoxious, I don't care about you. All right, let's change it to say that I'm playing Forza. I was right. It's 2 bins down. I can see it because, the bins are transparent. It's 2 bins down in my closet to the right-hand side. It's a major pain to pull out. A major pain to pull out. Like, the best I could probably do is pull out, like, the shifter just to show you I still have it. But I'd have to actually pull out 2 bins, put them on the floor, pull the 3rd bin out, and then put it on top here while I have to rearrange the stuff because I have all kinds of shit stacked on the side. I told you, my closet is an effing mess. I need to clean it out. That's why I really need this closet cleaned out in July. It's a big-ass mess. Terrible. So that's why it's not easy to just do it. If it was, I would have already had it out. It's a pain in my ass. For a $50 tip, I'll pull it out. If you give me $50, I'll get off my butt and I'll pull the wheel out. But only for $50. It's not worth my time for less than $50. For $50, I'll pull the wheel out. You got to do $50. Let's go. Well, that's even dumber. One Buff Weave says, the honest truth is, the only benefit that I get out of doing it is the fact that I was able to get it done. There's really no hidden things about it. All right, here's a secret I'm going to tell you. All right? I'm not solely money motivated as a person. Yes, money is important to me and my family, but I'm not solely money motivated. I do things that I'm interested in. If I'm not interested in something, I absolutely will not do it. So, for example, I was offered $50,000 to apparently be one of the original 3 hosts of LolCow Live, and I told Keemstar to screw off because I didn't care. I didn't want to be part of that kind of content, right? So if I'm pitched a project and it's like, this is interesting to me, this is fun, this is something that I want to be a part of, that, it'll get the internet talking, it'll be good, then I would entertain it. I'm never going to entertain something that's done just for the sake of doing it because I'm not money motivated that way. Like, I'm not desperate for money. I'm not someone who's like, oh my God, if I don't make $3,000 listening to text to speech, I'm going to be destitute. It's not going to happen. So I'm never going to do something like that. If there was a reason for me to do it, if there was an actual point behind it, if it was going somewhere as a project or something interesting, then I'd be like, oh, okay, maybe I'll consider it. But if it's just for the sake of doing it, then the answer is no, I don't care. Well, now, see, here's this problem. So now people are, well, just show us the wheel for free. Well, now you'll never get it for free because an idiot lied about tipping and said that they would tip $50 to see the wheel. So I said, okay, I'll get it out for $50, and then they didn't tip. So now you will only ever see the wheel for $50 because that's what they said. And they, now that's what you get. You see? If that guy had never said that, I might have actually brought the wheel out tonight, but now it's too late. Now it's $50. The same person tipped me $2 says, it's clear you sold the wheel but have the shifter. That's what you would show. I called your bluff. No, I have it. I told you I have the wheel. I'll show the whole wheel. I told you I just got it out. I actually made it so that I can pull it out. So tip me $50 and I'll show you the real wheel right now. But you got to send the 50 and I'll pull it out of the closet right now. 100%. $50 right now. Let's go. Slap it down. Put your money where your mouth is. Stop talking and start acting. Okay. All right, Joey Chestnut, enjoy your ban. I told you guys if you bring it up, you're going to get banned. Everyone who's doing this is about to get banned right now. Zanzibar Knights, enjoy your ban. Now you're going to have to get unbanned because you even Super Bonchan, I'm sorry. I said very strictly, don't bring it up. You just did. Now you're all banned. So now you're going to feel like bitches and sit outside the rest of the stream while everyone else is enjoying the game in the chat. You can't talk because you had to open up your mouths. So now sit outside. Sit outside the classroom, in the hallway, in the chair, and everyone can point at the dunces. Okay. There will be a couple new quick things that they added, but for the most part, it's Forza Horizon again, which is fine. Forza Horizon is a cool open world driving game that has a lot of content. All right, there's tons to do. So if that's what you're looking for, a game to just sink a bunch of time into, right, then this is your game, right? It is. This is definitely your game, but... You know, I've played this 3 times already. The last time I played it, what was it, 5 years ago? People were certainly bored. They were like, wow, this is exactly the same game another time. And there's just not enough stuff to really, you know, interest the audience.
That was a speed trap. Horizon calls these PR stunts. The faster you go, the better.
In 400 yards, turn right.
And 2 out of 3 stars. Chilling, once again, exactly as I said. The kick chat completely doesn't care about Forza, which I knew. They were yelling about it all week, complaining. They don't care about it now. They actually are saying it's boring. I'm not kidding. Not a single one of them contributed whatsoever when I played it either. So they just bitched all week that that's what they wanted, and then I played it, and now they don't care. So, but the good news is, I played it for 30 minutes, so everyone knows what it is. Likely, I won't be asked for it again. Okay? All right. So, everyone, thank you for a chill stream. Let's go ahead and, let's see where I'm going to send everybody.